exciting edition of NBA Ball. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jordan Clarkson, and it's the great, and at the four-man spot. All right, Stan, what's something you have your eye on at the start of the season?
Well, every year we have a new rule or some kind of change in the officiating that affects how games are played and called. So it's something to watch for.
Here's the bodyguard.
I got him.
Pass to the great. The three ball. First shot won't go. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Over to the left wing. Here's Big Smooth. Pass to the bodyguard. Clarkson for three. Buries it from three.
A real source of instant offense. Clarkson is not shy when it comes to shooting the ball.
Poke loose. The great, the pass to the bodyguard. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, you want to shoot a high percentage from the floor? That's where you go with the ball.
Puts up the 8-footer. Got a piece of it. Here's Big Smooth. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And the shot's good.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
The bodyguard, the pass to Clarkson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Clarkson's got 5.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
To the left wing. Here's Nunez. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Look, that's just smart recognition. They blitzed him, and he found the open teammate.
Pass to Big Smooth. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Crowder, the pass to Garuba. Over Clarkson. Rebounded by the great. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, number 1. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. When it comes to Randall, he's had doubters over the years, Stan, but his talent's undeniable.
Yeah, B.A., look, there's no questioning Randall's ability to score and rebound down low. And his post-passing gets overlooked sometimes, too.
Now here's Clarkson. He's got 5. Pass to Nunez. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Down low. Here's the bodyguard. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. The bodyguard's got 5.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And it's Crowder missing.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
From 11 feet away, misses off the left iron. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Nunez. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's the Prophet. Puts up a 3. That shot is off. Here's Garuba. No points so far. From outside the arc. He's off on that one. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's the bodyguard. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Nice pass. What a heady play by Clarkson.
Gone 0 for 2 from outside.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams.
Well, the commitment they brought to the boards is evident in those numbers. Rebounding's never a glamour stat, but it wins you games.
Here's Garuba. And it's off from three-point range. Got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Pass to the Prophet. Got a piece of it.
What a defensive effort. Not only pressuring the shooter, but also collecting the miss.
That one falls.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's the bodyguard. 7 points in the game. Here's Big Smooth. From 8 feet away. Drops it in.
Oh, what a crafty move. Causing the defender to pause right there.
Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Here's Garuba. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Crowder uses the glass on the layup.
Nice pass inside. Making things easy for him now.
The bodyguard. The pass to Big Smooth. Shoots from the baseline. The shot won't fall. Gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Here's Garuba. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's the bodyguard. From outside, off the mark. Gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Here's Nunez. Goes back up. Garuba with the bucket.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Here's the bodyguard. He has 7. Count it.
Well, he's been hot out of the gates, 4 for 5, and he might just be getting started.
Nunez. Second personal foul.
This is the second trip to the line in the game. So both teams changing it up here.
Number 1.
And that one misses.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Aldama. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Yeah, the big man playing big. Aldama takes the hit and completes the play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
The line for 1.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, not the place Aldama makes the biggest impact. He specializes elsewhere on the court.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Pass to the Prophet. There's the 3. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Diaz. Here's Gonzalez. Clock at 6. Outside Holiday. Over Clarkson. And that one hits the back iron. Going 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start to the wing, right side. The great, no good. Shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter.
Home team foul. Number 1. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Inside. Here's Gonzalez. Out to the right wing. 4-3. And the three-pointer goes.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Clarkson with the ball. 27 points his last game. Pass to the Prophet. Takes a 3. The shot by the bodyguard, no good.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
Yeah, and it's really hard to stay connected to shooters out there. And even harder to contest the shot without foul.
To the paint. Here's Clarkson. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Overall this quarter, he's getting good looks. And he's taking advantage.
Pass to Aldama. Fires the 3. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Clarkson, right side. Three-pointer. The shot, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's the bodyguard. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, that's where you want to be, getting those easy money looks.
Hey, yo, right here. 2 on the clock. Got a hand on it. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Leading by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
And it's the great, and at the 4.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
We've got Santi Aldama, and it's Gonzalez in at the 3 slot. The great with the bucket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Brown.
Number 28.
And it's Ramos in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Brown, plenty of space, and it's Maverick with a rebound.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
We got Aaron Holiday, and it's Gonzalez in at the 3, a small forward.
Ramos taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
Shooting it at 52%. And it's Ramos in at the shooting guard position. And here they come. Jay Crowder is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Aaron Holiday, and it's Brown in at the point.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Now here's Holiday. 9 points for him in his last game. Brown, no good. Deflected. Here's the break. Pass to the great. Here's the bodyguard. Drains the triple. The bodyguard's got 14 points.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
Well, that's the best way to neutralize that size advantage. Make him defend out on the perimeter.
Back to Holiday to stop the run. And it's Maverick with a rebound. Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. To the left side wing. This one for 3. The shot by the bodyguard, no good. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. To the inside. And he lays it up and in. 9 points in the game.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Brown with some nice D.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Outside Holiday. Off target from three-point range.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
They're great. No good. Gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Crowder finds Brown.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
First team foul. Substitution for
Here's
the
Brown.
team. Number 22.
6 to shoot. Hey, from beyond the arc. Buckets with a rebound. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Out to the wing. Out left to the wing. Pass to the great. Launches a 3. It doesn't go for him.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Pass to Maverick. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Aldama outside. Oh, ripped away. The bodyguard, the pass to Ramos. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Ramos has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
To the middle. Here's Aldama. Nails the baby hook.
Well, Aldama's size makes attacking from right under the hoop an easy option.
Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's the bodyguard. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
Garuba with the bucket.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Clarkson passes to Ramos. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Nunez. He has 6. Drops in the 3. Nunez has got 9 points.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Clarkson passes to Maverick.
Away team
And a
foul.
chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
The first one falls.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Diaz. Over to the wing. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Talk about timing. That lead pass was right on cue.
Here's Clarkson. The layup off target.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, second team.
And good whistle there.
Shooting for the away team. Number 12.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to buckets. Here's the franchise. Sinks it from distance. The franchise has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Home team foul. Number 28. First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for your home team. Soto. Ramos.
Here's Gonzalez. No made baskets yet. To the inside, Garuba. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Big Smooth. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. From behind the arc. And Gonzalez gets it to go.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Shots good by buckets.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Pass to Gonzalez. Right wing. Inside. Here's Garuba. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
However, his
2 minutes.
leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Buckets can't hit. Gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. To the paint. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
The franchise. That's good.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Pass to Nunez. To the wing on the left. Inside. And he makes it.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Here's the franchise. Here's Ramos. Here's Phillips. And he goes in for the dunk.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there. Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Garuba. Here's Gonzalez. Big Smooth with the rebound.
Aggressive move, but that was great D to prevent the easy bucket.
And Phillips gets it to go.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Here's Garuba. Lets it go from 11. Unable to get that one. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, how'd you see it?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They got rained on from three. Now the shooters deserve the credit. They did hit a few defensive shots. The defense deserves more of the blame because there were still way too many wide open looks.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The visitors with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. And it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the center position. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's Ramos. Out to the right wing. Here's Buckets. Three-pointer off the mark. On the wing, Crowder. Off the mark there with a 3. Crowder's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's the franchise. No good on the triple. Going 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range. The franchise has got 11 points.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Assist goes to.
No fooling around right there, B.A. He just gets to the rim and punches it down.
How about his defender? Just playing it safe. Didn't want to make a play on the ball or the man that time. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Still without a bucket. Yes, it's good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Nunez. Pass to Garuba. There's the triple. Not going to go that time.
They haven't found their rhythm here in the third. Missing 4 of their first 5 attempts.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
At the line for your home team, Ramos. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Fires for 3. Buckets with a rebound. Buckets has got 4 rebounds now. To the right side. Here's the franchise. Sinks the tray. The franchise has got 6 in the quarter.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's Nunez. 9 points in the game. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Ramos. He shoots it. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards. Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Shot's good by Buckets. Buckets has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the 3rd quarter. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Here's Ramos. 3-pointer, no good. Gone 4 of 9 in the 3rd quarter. Here's Nunez. Off target from the wing. Gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Right wing. Buckets passes to Mr. Fundamentals. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. Mr. Fundamentals has got 6 here in the quarter.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
To the middle. Wide open. And there's the finish by Crowder inside.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Buckets. Covered by Crowder. Here's Buckets. Garuba with a rebound. Garuba's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 6 points for him.
Look, that's an opportunity you don't pass up.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year.
And what really stands out to me about this team is how they share the rock. They don't want good shots, they want great shots. And collectively as a team, that's what they seek out.
Personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Number 1. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Going just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the 3rd quarter. To the wing, right side, to the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Here's Garuba. He's got 18. Good on the shot. Garuba's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
The bodyguard. The pass to the great. Here's Maverick. What a terrific move that is. Maverick's got 6.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Aldama outside. Launches it. Rebounded by the great. The great's got rebound number 7 tonight. The bodyguard. The pass to the franchise. Knocks down the triple. The franchise has got 9 points here in the second half.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc. Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter.
Phillips. First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away team. Number 12.
Here's Holiday. Yet to see a basket. Ooh, it's stolen away. And here comes the break. And that one's good. Maverick.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Pass to Garuba. Will it go? Drills it from deep.
Number 12.
He's got 17.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
Here's the bodyguard. 16 points for him. The great. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Fires the three. Can't get it to go. He's shooting 6 for 7 so far in this one. Shooting has been great at 58% on the third. Banked it in off the glass.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Shooting around 53%, a nice number.
Home team foul. Number 33. First personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the away team.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Pass to Aldama. Outside Holiday. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Phillips. Phillips has got 4 rebounds now. Here's the bodyguard. Guarded by Aldama. The franchise. The pass to the bodyguard. Here's the franchise. No good on the three. Pass to Holiday. Rebounded by the great. Shooting it at 52%. Down low. Here's the bodyguard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, third team foul.
5 attempts for him at the line tonight. He's made 3.
Number 1.
The first free throw is good.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Good on both. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Here's Holiday. Here he goes. He can't hit that time.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Big Smooth. Can't cash it in from close range. Here's Gonzalez. Lays it up and banks it in. Gonzalez has got 5 points.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Big Smooth. From down in the low post, it goes. Here's Diaz. Aldama outside. Out to the wing, to the middle. And he jams it in!
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Here's the bodyguard. That'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Up 5. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Oh, wasted no time on that one. And it's 8 points for Fresh.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Clarkson attacking.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the lines, good things tend to happen.
First team foul. At the line for your home team, Jordan Clarkson, taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Both good from the line that time.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Crowder outside from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity in this league.
Now here's Clarkson. Here's Big Smooth. He can't get that one to fall. Inside, here's Gonzalez, and he dunks it down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Clarkson for 3. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Yeah, he's a decent threat from deep. And when Clarkson is on from there, it opens up everything else for him.
Crowder, that's good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Clarkson. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
Oh, the handles from Jordan Clarkson.
Tries to keep it alive. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Garuba.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. And Crowder with the jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Clarkson. Here's Big Smooth. And he drains the turnaround J. The visitors with the ball. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Garuba, no good.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And that one's good. Clarkson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, that's a nimble move by Clarkson, allowing him to work around that contact.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
Here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Clarkson, up and over Crowder, and that one's good. Clarkson's got 20.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
The jump hook. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
They're really working the paint now.
Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's Garuba. Nails it from 3. 23 points in the game.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
Clarkson outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Ramos. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. The great, no good.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Now here's Clarkson, tightly guarded, out to the right wing. Here's the monster. Garuba with a rebound. Garuba's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. For 3. That one's off. His 3rd miss out of 8 tries. Now here's Clarkson. Pass to Ramos. 5 to shoot. Here's Big Smooth. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Crowder. And another shot. Garuba with the bucket. Garuba's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
For our presentation of the player of the game, Jordan Clarkson.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy. So it's the home team now. They've led by as many as 14. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. And here's Crowder from the arc. He drops it from range.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. High arcing shot, and it's good on the layup.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
That's to Nunez.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half. They need his talent on the floor. Now they're going to have to get it done without him.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Here's the bodyguard. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Crowder grabs the miss. Crowder's got his 5th rebound in this one. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
This is the mismatch they wanted under the hoop, making a crucial bucket as easy as possible.
There's no way Coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Number 15.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
The shot by the franchise, no good. Shooting is around 55% so far. Over to the wing to tie it up. The rebound by Phillips.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the 4th. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team, number 1. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, that's outstanding execution in a big spot. He showed a lot of poise at the line right there.
And it's Crowder missing.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
To the inside. Here we go, all alone. Here's Gonzalez. It's good.
I love how we went right at the defender. Recognizing the height advantage, he goes to work.
Here's the bodyguard. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Garuba down low.
Home team foul. Number 25. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, Garuba. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Third team foul. At the line for your home team, number 1. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game. And 1:01 left to play in the 4th quarter. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Second team foul.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guy.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Those and-one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
55 seconds left in the 4th. Here's the bodyguard. And it's good.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And so Tomas Isolo calls the timeout. There's 47 seconds left in the final quarter. That one goes. Count it.
Rock-solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's the bodyguard. Pass to Phillips. Here's Maverick. Here's the franchise. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Money.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. All right, guys, what do you think?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
And a miss there off the inbound. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Foul. At the line for 2, number 34.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
And here's Crowder from the arc. And he recovers it. And that one's long.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
And so they get the victory here at home.
116.
Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.